Yep, I'm back at it. Toe taping again. The blisters were really bad. And even halfway through the day yesterday, I had to stop and re-tape my pinky toe because the sand got in between the tape and my toe, and it just got pretty damn ugly in there. Thankfully, nothing ripped open, no blood, and just a pain in the ass. But the blister wraps almost all the way around the toe and up onto the tip of the toe, so that makes taping a little bit more of a challenge now because the entire toe is engulfed. Thankfully, nothing here on either foot, yay. I mean, it feels a little pissy, but nothing's bad. Woohoo! All right, let's get back to this. I don't even know if I got it. I did. Well, it's 8:50. I'm the slacker. We wanted to get out of here about 8 o'clock, but taping my feet definitely took an extra 35 to 45 minutes. Never really fun. See, we're just leaving the campgrounds. Today, we're going how far, baby?
17.
17 miles, and we end at a gas station that has good pizza and a Mexican restaurant. Or Mexican in the, I don't know. I know I have a choice of Mexican or pizza. All right. Or I can have my shrimp jambalaya that I brought, my Hawk Vittles meal. All right, let's get started. Have a great day. Oh, report abandoned tree stands. We've got some hogs out here. Thankfully, she doesn't see us because I'm zoomed in at 10. It's time to be very, very quiet. We're hunting hogs. Oh my goodness. I'm way back because I'm in a talkative mood and he just wants to hike and see animals like the hogs we just saw. So, shh, be very, very quiet. Do you ever get pain behind your knee and then at the top of the hamstring also after multiple times stepping into a hole and landing with a straight leg? That kind of sucks, but it happens a lot out on trail. What you should do if you want to help yourself feel better sooner, pay attention to your body and stand up straighter and extend your leg and push with your butt muscles. You can't see me, my arm's not long enough. But push with your butt muscles to have your foot pick up off the ground behind your body instead of doing everything leaning forward and you hit your heel way in front of you and then you pick it up when it's directly below you. This is common with anyone having lower back pain and leaning forward while carrying a backpack with up to 35 pounds. Some people more, some people less. But you should definitely work on focusing on flexing your booty and extending your legs back to help open your hips and take some strain off your hamstrings and your back. It will help. I promise. Here we go. Road walk away. It's not going to be a big one. Check this out. This tree's like a swan. It comes down, it swoops up and around. Very, very cool. There it is, the full swan. Ah, shit. Look at those markers. Look at that little stump to tell you that you gotta go that way. Look at this marker. Look at that sap dripping off of it. That's cool. This would be cool as a maze to go through, like the labyrinth. That's where we're going. It's way bigger than me. It's pretty freaking cool. Here we are. This is so freaking beautiful. Look at the wind going through all of that. All those tall grasses. It sounds like there's somebody down below. Lloyd's going down to flip over the tent because it's drying. But this one's a little crazy. So this has been going on for quite a while now through this area. Everything is completely tore up by hogs. This was the longest stretch consecutively that has been very recently torn up by the hogs. And also well maintained by the trail people. There was about, what would you say that was, 3/10 of a mile, babe? I just think this looks really cool coming through here. Broken boardwalk. Better be careful in here. Oh, you can feel some of these other ones are pretty unhappy. I'm gonna walk near the studs because this just isn't super happy. I'm so glad I'm only 135 pounds. We're thinking this is where we have to get water. It's not looking very drinkable. It's pretty damn gross. Yeah, but we can't get out there to get to the clean stuff.
Well, it's right there.
Doesn't look like a best option. So we decided to skip on that water. Water, water everywhere, but all too yucky to drink. Ooh. More water. And as you can see, there ain't nothing worth drinking out of it. Got all kinds of stuff growing in it. But this is pretty damn clear.
Yeah. Are we gonna go from here?
Did we get water from here? I'm gonna say, let's get water from here because it can't be any worse than that other shit. So the water is flowing to us, which is very good for us. So Lloyd is gonna scoop what he can from over there, and hopefully we get the cleanest water we could possibly find, because everything out in the lake area was super nasty. Oh, look at that. It looks cleanish water. Woohoo! This is how we do water on the fly when we know there is nothing more. And I was completely out about a half a mile ago. Thank you, baby. We are out here in the middle of nothing. We are somewhat near a road, probably within a few miles, because I can hear it. These dirty, disgusting hogs that are not indigenous of Florida. This is where you can see one of those big assholes rubbed up against this and left all their oils and nastiness, and then destroyed everything around. Awesome. I don't know. Think we can make it over this?
I don't know. One at a time, maybe.
I don't know where anything would be out here that heavy. Thank you, Mummy, for my mango peach roll-ups that you made from scratch and dried. I love you. I'm finishing them today. We're back in water again. But the pictures that I just took of those benches back there, Lloyd said those were underwater and he had to stand on them the last time. Well, we are still trudging through this water. Take a peek. Fun stuff. Well, what you can't see was there was a school of fish swimming out in front of me to beat me. But that's pretty cool. I can honestly say that if you had asked me about 3 to 5 years ago. Hell, even last year. Maybe not last year. But if I ever thought that I would catch myself hiking through Florida swamps, there would be no way in hell I would say okay to this shit. It's really not that bad though. And the water is so cool, it feels really good. If it was much warmer out here, the mosquitoes would be so bad and the water would not be comforting. It would suck royally. But right now, it feels good. The water is super clear. And we've even had to drink this water. So, could be way worse. And I'm just gonna say we're winning. We got back into it. It's not quite as clear as it was. We are definitely knee deep. So I had to take my phone out. At least it's clearer now than what it was a few minutes ago. So at least I can see the shit I might be. Ooh, vultures. I don't know if you can see the fishies up in front of me. For the record, this part is not my favorite part. Because I don't mind it when it's clear. I don't love it when it's not so clear. I want to know what's under me. And still going. Oh, it looks like we're near a temporary end. Hopefully it's the real end, but we'll find out. Whoa, that got deep. Got out of that. And now look at how thick this is. But at least it's this thick without nasty, mucky, ucky, slippery, nasty water. Well, and that last bit of nastiness and muck, it sure got me to safe. Because a tree grabbed my trekking pole, my sunglass case, I don't know what else, but those are the things I found. The power of perspectives. After stepping through the stuff that just pissed me off and stole my trekking pole out of my back and knocked my sunglass case down into the water, that gave me perspective. The rest of this, not so bad. I can handle it all. But putting me in muddy, mucky water that's disgusting, that steals your stuff, no thank you. But look at the sky behind us. Wow. We're in Jupiter. And this is absolutely gorgeous, walking the levees. Our feet are dry the rest of the trail, I think. All right, happy hiking. Learning to embrace the suck and endure the large amount of sand stuck in my shoes. between my socks and the insole. All I can say is it sucks. But it's not painful. Like, it's not ripping a hole in a blister. So I guess it is what it is. Oh, thankfully we don't have to embrace the suck of the sand. It's so bad. It's not as bad on this right foot for me as it was the left foot. Slap happy. That's what we'll call it. Not really. How many more miles?
To the gas station?
Yeah.
About
2 more miles to the gas station and food. And 3 more miles to the campsite. Woohoo!
I think once we get into the woods and get past the houses, we'll just find the first spot we can get.
Sabrina, you would love this. These are the best fish tacos I have had. And look at that onion. And the guac is awesome. The chips, they kind of suck. But it's awesome food. I may have to use a fork and a fork. Guacamole, authentic Mexican food. That place is awesome. We're right off the Florida Trail after having Mexican around 47.4. Somebody has already made this a beautiful campsite area, but it's not officially one. But it's beautiful.